Hello again, welcome to the fifth round of the 2010 DKS series. I almost forgot for a minute. And welcome to the first of the European tracks, Catalunya. I'm going to take you down real quick to the grid walk before the start of the 2010 Spanish Grand Prix. Pole position goes to Bianchi, a complete turnaround from Shanghai, time of 20.4. Second place, Sasha McHenry, only a tenth off. Now the times get really close. Brandon Gant, 20.764. Matt Harto, 20.788. And only a further hundredth of a second off that is Glenn Thomas in 5th place. 6th place, very solid qualifying again by Hajime Maki. 7th place, Glenn Cooper, not bad at all considering that team has not managed to do much running here this week. 8th place, Yves Pelland, one of his highest grid positions of the year. 9th place, DC, David Carney, not David Coulthard, David Carney. 10th place, Walcott, the championship leader, starts 10th place, no lap time set, making his first appearance in a few races. It's Michael. The weather here is sunny, not like 3 weeks ago in Shanghai, so the track should be nice and gripped in. Although Bridgestone did decide midweek that they were only going to bring the medium and the hard tyre, not the soft and the medium tyre. So that will slow these guys down just a little bit. But we are ready to race. Who will get the best start? That's the question. Can any of them hold that Thomas? Well, it's time to find out, because here come the lights. Unos, dos, tres, catorce. Go! Oh, there's already some activity at the back of the grid. Yellow flag. Good launch from Gant this time as he pulls alongside Bianchi. Watch out for Thomas coming from behind. 2 by 2 going into one. Top 4 so close. Somehow they all make it round in the same order. And now look at Harto looking to pounce on Thomas. Harto, can he sneak up the inside? Oh, they almost touched. But yes, he gets by. Looks like all the cars made it round turn 1, so I'm not quite sure what happened at the start. Now where is Walcott? Here we go, we're side by side with Carney. Can he take the place? Yes, he can. Walcott is in 8th place. He's got to start hoping that traffic is not an issue for him. Meanwhile, at the other end, we're back towards the front pack. Harto in P4, aiming for P3, all over the back of McHenry on these cold tyres. Can he line him up now? This is where he has to have a go. McHenry gets a good release off the corner though, and I think he's going to be a little bit too far back. Yep. Seems that Harto's assault on the front has hit a bit of a brick wall. Now where is Maki? Here he is. Good to see he's still running. As far as this man Bianchi is concerned, perfect start from him. He's on board now with Thomas coming into the chicane. He's hit him, the wings are gone. It was too close to Harto, who looked like he made a mistake going into the chicane. Now we got a replay here of the start to clear up what happened at the back of the field. You can see the Mercedes of Pelland in front of us barely got moving off the line. Carney got a rocket at the start, and there was Maki hitting the wall. Team radio now, Thomas.
How's the damage?
Something's wrong with the car. I don't know if the tire's down, something's bent.
Okay, boss.
I'm coming in.
Not too sure they'll be able to get that car fixed. HRT of DC, David Carney. He's lining up Walcott for a move. Championship leader or not, here I come. Carney gets it. Carney takes the place. Great pass there from Carney. Do not be mistaken, this guy is very quick. The setup of the car, obviously not quite there yet. Oh, and it shows because he's ran wide. This is Walcott coming right back up the inside. How do you like them apples? Apples, grapes, goats, chickens, it all works. Bianchi puts in the fastest lap of the race. Lap 2? What a corker of a lap that is. Lap 2, and he is already flying. This is the Williams now of Fitzmichael catching up the Mercedes of Pelland. Fitz going to try and get close for the hairpin. No, he's not going to need to. Pelland's made a mistake. Zuni glides by. Pelland not willing to give that up though without a little bit of a fight. Talking about a fight, we move to the Renault of Glenn Cooper. In a very solid 5th position right now. He's got McLaren all over him. Walcott now needs some clear track, losing a lot of time stuck behind the Renault.
Can't get by. He's too fast on straight.
Like I said before, he's done hardly any running here this week. Normally he'd be right with the pace of the guys at the front. As you can see now, he's round wide. Here's Walcott's chance. Cooper's going to go into the dirty inside line though for braking. Can he hold? No, he's locked up. Now he's run wide. And yep, Walcott gets him. Now come on, Rich, push. You got to push. There's a big straight coming up. Here comes Cooper. Looks like Walcott just did enough. Now he needs to put in some consistent laps. Here's the man right now though, Brazil's finest, Gabriel Bianchi. Oh, he's hit the curb, he's bounced onto the grass. This isn't going to help his lead too much. How close is Gant? As you can see from the graphic there, McHenry and Gant both responding very quickly to Bianchi's early pace, and Gant, can he get close enough? I'll tell you what though, that Red Bull is quick on the straight. He was barely moving coming out the last turn and he still managed to hold off Gant. Still camera from turn 4 though, Zuni hit the wall. Good timing from the camera crew. Great shot.
Really paying a toll on that
maybe,
Renault car.
Hey, we take it. That's Cooper going for a little trek around the grass. No harm done. 18 laps into the first stint, and here we go. The first guy to come in, Gabriel Bianchi, the leader. Hasn't got much of a gap. Oh, left nothing to chance on the way in. Didn't look pretty, but hey, that could prove vital. Time for the Red Bull team to go to work. This has to be a quick stop. It looks pretty quick, but tell you what, Gant is moving. Gant is moving. 2 laps later now, and Gant leaving the pits. Make sure you keep the limiter on, don't get too keen. Times it nicely. Now here we go. Drag, where is Bianchi? Bianchi actually, he's coming down the front straight right now. We can see him looking from behind. It's going to be very close. And that's how close Bianchi was to retaining the lead, but Gant takes it. On board now with McHenry, reeling in Bianchi. See Bianchi getting loose, very loose, going left, right, centre. The crowd being for the lives. Can he save him? No, he's gone. That would have been a miracle save if that would have happened. I think the car's okay. This is Mackie now getting close to Pelland. In fact, we're going to go right past Pelland. Take that, commentator. Guys, I'm getting big understeer, big understeer.
Understood.
Lap 35 now, back to the lead battle. As you can see, McHenry closing in Gant at a rate of knots, half a second a lap the last 3 laps. So alright, here we go. This is worth 2 points and the pride of a win. We've got to stay really close around this last chicane. Gant wants to get a really nice release and stop this attack. Is McHenry going to be close enough? Oh, it's going to be tight. Gant trying to break the toe, trying to do everything he can. McHenry just has to follow him everywhere he goes though, which he does to a T. Apart from now, we want to go up the inside and do him. Still side by side these two, but McHenry has done it. He's in the lead. Quick new battle to talk about here. 5th place Harto slowly catching Bianchi. Both are due for a stop though, and Bianchi might still be feathering the car. This is DC trying to hold back Mackie. Mackie is quite far back though. It'll be late lunging to here. He's going to go for it. Great pass. Probably pass of the day right there. Yves Pelland deciding to call it a day. Save the engine for the next race. Now we haven't seen this man for a while. Walcott, the one-stop strategy seems to have paid off. Great drive from him. While we're talking about great drives, we might as well complete the trade. Nobody has driven better than this guy today. They asked when the McLaren domination was going to end, and here we go. McHenry takes the win. Got a boot full of donuts to show us too. But hey, we'll give him the airtime after he drove like that. Take a look at the race results now. As you can see, McHenry wins by driver of the day. Gant comes second, Walcott nice drive to third. Good drives from Cooper, Mackie, Carney, Michael. Solid points in the championship, to which we turn our attention to now. Richard Walcott damage limitation maybe, but he actually pulls out a lead. Look at the fight for second, it keeps getting closer and closer. One slip from Walcott and he could lose many places. Team championship, BMW and Mercedes close in on McLaren and Force India. No rest for the wicked though. Monaco next weekend. We'll see how it all pans out. That's all from me. A very good day.